Hoppy, focus on saving the civilians. Dogday and I will deal with our friend here.
You got it!
Ah! I need a clear shot!
On it! Is everyone okay? Mommy! 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 Mommy!
Snap out of it, Hoppy!
Right, sorry. Where do you think you're going?
Hoppy?
Bubba, I didn't hear you come in.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened back there at the battle?
Again, I'm really sorry about that. I guess that child calling for his mother brought back some bad memories.
What do you mean?
Well, I was abandoned as a child.
Really? You never told me about that.
I don't tell many people. Don't get me wrong, I had a great childhood. My parents were professional racers. Some of the fastest ones I've ever seen. I would always watch their races, hoping to be as fast as them one day. But when the time came for me to start training, cramp! I just wasn't good at it.
It's okay, sweetie. You'll get the hang of it.
You are a hopscotch, after all. And there's never been such a thing as a slow hopscotch.
Just keep up the training and you'll be faster than us in no time.
I don't understand. It seems like they were very supportive of you.
At first, they were. But as time went on, I could tell they were disappointed. And to be honest, I was disappointed in myself. I spent all my time training while they would go and race. But even at home, I was constantly reminded I would never be as fast as them. One night, I woke up to the sound of my parents.
Woohoo! I can't believe it!
They were excited because they got a call they'd been waiting for their whole life.
What was it?
They were invited to the World Championship races. So we packed everything up and hit the road. But halfway to the stadium, our car broke down. I saw how upset my parents were that they'd be missing the race, so I suggested another option. We're not too far away. If you run, you'll be fast enough to make it there in time for your race.
But what about you, Hoppy?
I didn't want to let them down more than I already had, so I lied. Don't worry about me. I've been training while you two have been racing. I can keep up.
Really? Why didn't you tell us?
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Well, in that case, maybe we'll all be able to make this race after all.
We started running right away. Competing in that race was their dream, and they weren't slowing down for anything, not even for me. Mommy! Mommy! They never even looked back.
I can see why that would upset you.
Bubba, are you okay?
I'm fine. There's just something in my eye. Please, continue. What happened next?
Well, from that day on, I promised myself I'd become as fast as possible, so one day I could find my family.
But how did you continue your training?
At first, it was the usual exercises I knew, but then I made a friend who called himself Dart. He said he saw potential in me. Dart introduced me to the world of illegal street racing, so he could try making some money to get by. And while that helped me get faster, I was still never fast enough to win any races. I took the losses a lot better than Dart did. One night he was so frustrated, he decided to start cheating by drinking a potion to make himself faster. But we didn't even get to start the race before he was caught. Hey! Stop it! Oh no! The fight had gotten the attention of the police, but that didn't seem to matter to the other racers. Dart! But just like my parents, Dart abandoned me too. Once again, I was all alone.
You were arrested? That's so unlike you.
It wasn't a time in my life I was proud of, but it did bring me to one thing.
You must be my new cellmate.
I guess so.
The name's Kickin'. Kickin' Chicken.
I'm Hoppy.
That's how you and Kickin' Chicken met?
You didn't know that?
He was never clear on the details. I suppose now I know why.
We were far from friends at first. Probably because I spent most of my time there training.
Still? You were still training in prison?
Like I said, I promised myself I'd get faster. And while I was getting faster, I hadn't learned to watch where I was going yet.
Hey!
Yes?
Did you just bump into me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I must not have...
Watch your back, rabbit.
I didn't think much of it at the time, but that day, I made an enemy. Ow!
Nowhere to run now, rabbit.
Wait!
Stop!
Huh?
What do you guys think you're doing?
Getting revenge.
And you didn't think to invite me? She's been annoying me since she's got here.
Kickin' Chicken was friends with those prisoners?
I thought so too at first, but no!
Who even are you?
I'm the guy who just saved my cellmate's life.
Hey!
Did you just lock them in there?
You're welcome.
Where'd you get the key from?
That guy, over there.
How?
Less questions, more running. You're good at that, right?
I don't know.
Quit being modest. You're the fastest person I've ever seen. Which is why I've chosen you to help me get out of here.
But how?
Easy. You disable the cameras while I unlock the doors.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
See ya on the other side, partner.
You broke out of prison?
It was either that or staying there with a bunch of people who wanted me dead.
I suppose that's fair.
Where did you come from? Oh, no you don't! Ugh.
Sorry.
She actually did it.
What do you mean we lost power?
Freedom.
Took you long enough.
Nice work, kid. That's our cue. They're onto us. Keep running. There we go. Keep going. Go, Hoppy, go!
It was that moment when I had to make a decision. Was I going to abandon Kickin' Chicken like my parents and Dart did to me? Or, for the first time in my life, was I gonna stop running?
I'm not sure that makes much sense.
Just let me have my moment, Bubba.
Right, sorry.
I got this. Yeah!
What the?
I knew you were fast, but I didn't think you were that fast. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And that means a lot coming from me.
Whoa! Things are getting crazy in this one! Click on the subscribe button below to make sure you don't miss a thing!
From there, Kickin' Chicken introduced me to all of you guys, and the rest is history.
And what about your parents? Did you end up finding them?
I stopped looking
And why is that?
because I found my family right here.
That's one way to ruin a nice moment.
Looks like he doesn't know when to give up.
We'll make sure he stays down this time. See you there? I'll take that as a yes.
Run as fast as you can, and make sure you stick together. Ready for a rematch?
Nice hit, Hoppy!
I got a lot more where that came from. Think you guys could focus your beams on his chest?
Just say the word.
Now!
Look at that green blur go! Can you imagine how fast they must be going?
I'm thankful we never had to race against someone like that.
You could say that again.
Get back here!
In your dreams!
Whoa! Ha! Missed me! Ugh.
Going somewhere.
Pathetic!
Bubba!
Bumpy! Are you okay?
Dogday? I just had the craziest dream!
I'm afraid that was not a dream.
What do you mean? What's going on?
I'll tell you on the way. Come with me. It all started earlier today. Bubba was excited to show us his newest creation.
Good, you're all here. There's something in my lab that I simply must show you. Follow me.
Wow. What is it?
My calculations are correct. It's a portal to another dimension.
Cool! When are we going?
Are you sure this is a good idea, Bubba?
There's only one way to find out. It's working!
Little did we know, turning that portal on was the biggest mistake Bubba could have made. Look what we have here.
Whoa! They look like Dogday and Catnap, but with swapped colors?
Hello there, other smiling critters.
Catnap?
Whoa, whoa!
Standing by, sir. Are those guns?
Okay, everyone, let's just all take a step back. Kill them.
Dogday!
Again!
Please! We come in peace!
We need to run!
Don't need to tell me twice.
Rapticore!
You called
After them!
with pleasure.
Bumpy, you're here!
Hoppy, I heard you saved everyone! Nice job!
Not everyone.
Hey, now, don't beat yourself up over that, Hoppy. What happened to Bubba was not your fault.
What did happen to Bubba?
Dogday hasn't told you yet?
I've been working on it.
Well, I'll take it from here. What was the last thing you heard?
You all ran away.
Okay, so we barely made it down the hall when Green Crafty Core caught up to us.
Uh-oh.
Nice to meet you.
Turn around!
And before we knew it, we were surrounded.
Catnap.
On it.
Catnap tried making him fall asleep, but they were prepared for everything.
Having trouble breathing?
Without Catnap's red smoke, we had no choice but to fight.
You fought them? How did that go?
Oh, it went amazing! Have you seen us? They kicked our butts!
You'll pay for this.
But they didn't kill you?
They easily could have, but then they got another idea. I wonder if all the other dimension smiling critters are this weak.
There's only one way to find out, sir. If they made one portal, they can make more.
I like the way you think. Which one of you critters built the portal that brought us here?
So Bubba sacrificed himself so that you all could live.
Not exactly.
If you think we're just going to hand over one of our own, then you truly aren't smiling critters.
Yeah, we would never give up Bubba like that. Oh.
So in this dimension, Bubba is the smart one. Grab him. He's coming with us.
That must have been right before I saw them.
You saw them? Was Bubba okay?
Well, he was alive at least. They were walking him back to the lab when I came in. Whoa, what's up with you, Dogday? And why are you purple?
What?
They seemed pretty surprised to see me for some reason.
It can't be. That's impossible.
Not in this dimension, it's not.
Hurry! Back to the portal! Now!
Bumpy!
Wait, where are you taking him? I chased them back to the lab, but that's when they got me. I wish I knew what I was up against. I could have stopped them.
You did your best.
Well, I can do better. I'm going through that portal, and I'm getting Bubba back.
I'll go with you.
Me too.
And me. I'm gonna stay behind and look after the others. They're hurt pretty bad.
You can just say you're too scared to come with us, you know.
So, here's how things are gonna go, Bubba. You're gonna help Kickin' Chicken build more of those fancy portals of yours, so we can go conquer more dimensions.
So Kickin' Chicken is the smart one in this dimension. Ha! No wonder you couldn't build a portal yourselves.
I don't think you understand that once you build that first portal for us, Dogday won't be needing you around anymore.
Or perhaps he'll realize that he'd rather have me around than you.
You clearly haven't noticed the lack of elephants around here.
What do you mean?
Our version of Bubba was full of compassion and kindness. Unfortunately for him, those qualities weren't all that valued in this dimension. So, when we started devoting more and more of our time to less friendly activities, his attempts to stop us only made Dogday annoyed. And nothing good comes when Dogday is annoyed.
You killed your version of Bubba?
He had a choice. He just chose to resist. Now, the question is, what will you choose?
I'll help you build your portal.
That's what I thought.
But I hope you know, my friends will be coming for me. And this time, they'll be prepared.
Not as prepared as us.
Huh?
Let's just say we've left a little surprise for them on the other end of our portal.
Ready, team?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Then let's do this! Okay, everyone, watch your step, because there could be a... Crap.
Oh, sorry.
No, that was on all of us. We're gonna have to be a lot more careful here. These color-swapped critters don't seem like the type to make mistakes. What the?
What was that? Oh!
Come on, Catnap. You got this.
I've had a really long day, and I promise you, you do not want to fight me right now.
Bumpy?
Chubs? Is that you?
How is this possible?
What do you mean? Why is everyone from this dimension so surprised to see me?
Because, Bumpy, you're supposed to be dead.
Bumpy is dead here?
After you found out that the smiling critters killed Bubba, you devoted your life to fighting them. You called yourself the Guardian and managed to stop them from committing countless crimes. Until
what?
they tricked you into thinking Bubba was actually alive. But it was just a trap to get rid of you. After that, I took up your mantle in hopes of finishing what you started, calling myself the Ghost. I was watching that teleportation pad, hoping I would catch the evil critters once and for all.
Well, consider this your lucky day, Chubbs. The Bubba from my dimension was captured and brought back here, and I'm gonna need your help saving him.
And I won't let you down. Follow me so we can prepare. The critters won't be going down without a fight.
Whoa! Things are getting crazy in this one. Click on the subscribe button below to make sure you don't miss a thing.
Hurry up! I told Dogday we'd have this portal done by the end of the day.
It would be done by now if you actually helped me make it.
And risk turning my back to you? I don't think so.
I'm not a fighter.
Nobody thinks they are until they have to. I think you'd even surprise yourself.
Are you trying to convince me to fight you?
It would make for some good entertainment.
I need more batteries. Can you make yourself useful?
I can't wait until you finish this machine so I can be rid of you.
Don't worry. It'll be over before you know it.
Grab anything you need. I'm going to get the transport ready.
Whoa! This stuff is all yours?
I mean, technically, it's all yours. Or this dimension's version of yours, anyway.
Oh, this is gonna be fun!
Is it ready yet?
Yes, it should be fully operational.
It better be.
How does it work?
How about you show them, Kickin' Chicken?
With pleasure. All it takes is a simple flick of this switch and...
What is the meaning of this?
he sabotaged it.
And you didn't stop him?
I didn't see him do it, I swear.
You should have been doing a better job at helping me.
Enough! Kill him!
Remember me? Ah!
Catnap, use your smoke!
But every time I try...
Just do it!
Retreat!
No!
Going somewhere?
What do we do, sir?
Shoot them! I can't hear anything!
You got it from here, Chubbs?
One destroyed portal coming right up.
Thanks, buddy. I know the Bumpy from this dimension would be proud of you.